So let's be honest for a second. Working a 9 to 5 is one of the biggest scams they ever sold us. And we out here accepting it, but this couldn't be normal. I can't see myself working for someone else for the next 20 years. It's not going to happen. I can't do it. By the time you retire, you too old to enjoy it. I'm good. Working for someone else, it's just not worth it. I can't stand it. Just thinking about going to work for somebody else, it gives me anxiety and it just makes my stomach hurt. It makes me pure sick to my stomach. I don't know. I'm just not cut out to work nobody's job. I've quit every job that I ever had. I can recall quitting a job during my lunch break. I couldn't even make it through the shift before quitting. But you know what changed for me is when I bought my house maybe 6 years ago. I somehow felt obligated to go into work because I had a bigger responsibility now. So working is something that I felt like I had to do in order to maintain my mortgage. But you know what? Looking back, I wish I would have never took on a mortgage because it feels like I'm forced to keep working. Something is wrong with the whole setup of working a job though. Driving to a job that I don't want to be at just to make somebody else rich just don't sit right. So if you clicked on this video and you're working a job, just keep listening. So one of the things that I had to think about is that the company needs you more than what you need them. They can't run without people showing up every day. But the way they have it set up for you, you would think that it's the other way around. And they know that if you leave somebody else to take your spot, they'll have someone in your spot tomorrow or that same day. So they keep the pay just high enough to keep you comfortable and to keep you coming back, but not high enough for you to ever get ahead. But that's a dirty game that they play. One of the things that I can't stand about working is having to ask permission to live my own life, basically. Having to report to somebody has never been my style. But a 9 to 5 is set up to have somebody else controlling you for 8 hours and acting like they own you because they signed your paycheck. In fact, scratch that. I was working 16-hour shifts, mandated to work 16-hour shifts, meaning I had to stay at work. You can't leave without explaining where you're going. You can't even take a day off without a good enough reason. You can't even go to the bathroom without wondering if someone is going to snitch on you or if someone is going to notice that you've been gone for too long. And if that sounds familiar to you, you already know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's not even the job itself, it's the toxic ass people and supervisors. Then you have snitching ass coworkers who notice when you come in 5 minutes late, then report back to the supervisor when you take an extra break. They act nice in your face and then they throw you under the bus in a heartbeat. I never understood the telling shit though. But you know what? It's just a whole toxic ass environment for me where everybody is just lying, pretending, and playing games, just brown nosing and kissing ass in order to promote. Well, me, I don't care nothing about a promotion. Listen, I don't need you calling me to your office like some child. And the worst part, as soon as you say something back, it results into disciplinary action. Then you become the problem. You're too difficult to work with. You're not a team player. You have an attitude. Once again, fuck you. Y'all hate sounding like a complainer, but I'm just at a stage in my life where I don't want to work for nobody else. I don't like being told what to do. I can't stand constant micromanaging. Do this, don't do that. You need to be here at this time. You can't leave until someone relieves you. Like what? You got to be kidding me. Say that shit for the birds, man. And you know what's crazy though? They act like this shit is really normal. Like it's just part of having a job. Like you're supposed to accept being treated like you don't have common sense. But I can't do it. I just can't do it. I physically cannot sit there and let someone talk to me like I'm beneath them just because they have a title. And let's talk about what you're actually giving up though by working these jobs. Because people act like a salary is this great gift. But what are you trading it for? You are trading an 8-hour day, 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year. Your energy, your time, those are the best hours. The hours where you're just most alive and capable. You're giving those to a company that will replace you the moment it's convenient for them. You're not getting anything in return, just a lot of stress, a check that's already spent before it hits your account. So you work all week to pay everybody else first. And then whatever is left, if anything is left, that's what you get to keep. That just can't be freedom, you guys. That just can't be freedom. They sold it to us though. And here's the part that really got me when I started putting it all together. Because this is where it stops being about a job and starts being about something much more bigger. Because think about it for a second. Working for somebody for the rest of your life is not a natural thing. We weren't put on this earth to work 40 hours a week, building somebody else's vision. I'm telling y'all, it's just not normal. I think it's something that was created and then handed to us as if we had no other choice. The only way to see your money is to work for yourself. And let's talk about the retirement real quick, because this is the part that gets me. They tell you to work for 40 years and then you can retire and enjoy your life, right? You give them 40 years of your life, and the reward is that you get to rest when you're 65, when your knees hurt, and your energy isn't what it used to be like. I'm telling you guys, live life like you're retired now. Don't build your entire life around the idea that someday you'll get to live. Live now while you're young, healthy, and just full of ideas. We can't keep working for these people, you guys. Now, I'm not telling you to walk out of your job tomorrow or today, because bills are a real thing and it's a responsibility. I get it. But what I am saying is to stop treating it like it's the only option. And I can say that for myself too. Stop acting like this is what life is about, because it's not. Because there are people right now who decided that they were just done handing their time to somebody else. And they figured out another way. And I'm sure it wasn't easy, but they did it. I can't pretend the job is giving me something it's not. It's time to start thinking differently about what's possible. So, yeah, working a job is a scam because the system was never designed for you to win. It was designed for you to be comfortable enough to stay dependent enough to not leave. So, do me a favor, drop it in the comments and let me know if you feel stuck. If you feel stuck in your job right now or and already started building and trying to find a way out, let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? Maybe you can help someone else find their way out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.